Welcome, sports fans. Well, Clark, we've got two teams here that have serious depth. They don't need to rely solely on their starters.
You're exactly right. That's a value-added luxury that's actually becoming more and more prevalent. It also makes each team a little more unpredictable offensively. When you've got that kind of versatility and depth, anybody can step up on any given night.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Randall and Gobert are in the middle, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. Now here's McDaniels. To the inside, Gobert.
Gobert plays as tough at the rim offensively as anybody in the league.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander, currently scoring almost 32 a game. So valuable on offense. Takes it inside, pass to Hartenstein. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Outside, SGA, down to 5 on the shot clock. Hartenstein with a screen on DiVincenzo. Offensive rebound. Wiggins passes to Holmgren. And a miss there on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein passes to Dort. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
The length of McDaniels, a big factor at both ends.
Just over a minute and a half in. And here's Edwards outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. DiVincenzo covering. And there it is for him.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
Here's McDaniels. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Lets it fly. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Randall, the pass to DiVincenzo. And it's off from 3-point range. Thunder leading by 3. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Now here's Holmgren. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Randall, the pass to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Shot clock at 5. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Holmgren, the pass to Hartenstein. Now here's SGA. DiVincenzo covering. Gilgeous-Alexander against DiVincenzo. It's scooped up.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
The kick out to Edwards. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Wiggins passes to SGA. Dort outside. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Timberwolves trail by 3. It's McDaniels on the wing. Sinks the tray.
This is where McDaniels has put in a lot of work, catching and shooting with confidence.
1:50 left in the opening quarter. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Last time they came together was in Minneapolis, where they fell to the Timberwolves.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Yeah, and that turned the tide to rebound. Differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Mitchell, the pass to Williams. Now Wallace. Williams with the screen. Wallace's shot is good.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Here's Highland. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Williams. He had 25 points in his last game. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Caruso. True on the 14-footer.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Clark outside. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. And stolen by Williams. Mitchell, the pass to Williams. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Highland finds Reed. Drills it from deep.
Off-ball preparation paying off for Reed. He was just waiting for that pass.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. There's a screen. Tries the spin move. Outside, Williams lets the three fly. Hits the trifecta.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Dillingham. Reed for 3. He buries it from 3. Reed's got 6 points. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Oklahoma City ahead. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Williams is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Cason Wallace. And it's Mitchell in at the point. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
And stolen by Holmgren. Out to the wing. Pulls up. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Holmgren. And here is Williams. Shoots over Reed. Oh, and Reed with a block.
It hurts when you think you've got an easy one, and then Reed comes and stuffs you.
Carlson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Caruso. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. 5 to shoot. Pulls it from the top of the key. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Back to Randall. Up top, Reed. Now here's Wallace. He's coming off a 13-point game against San Antonio.
With 3 steals in the night, he helped them in a big way.
The three-pointer off the mark.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
The game now all tied up. Randall's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
Now here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room to the paint. And stolen by Clark. And now the T-Wolves on the break. So they take the lead. Reed's got 8.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Back to Wallace. Screen by Holmgren. The 3 from Mitchell. And another miss by Oklahoma City. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Yep, count it. Now it's a 4-point Minnesota lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Carlson, and Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Joe. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Clark. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Highland. And it's DiVincenzo in for Dillingham. McDaniels from long range sends it home from three-point land. McDaniels got his second basket. Thunder trail by 7. Holmgren outside. From deep, SGA. McDaniels with the rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Wallace. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
And now let's look at the leaderboard, specifically rebounding and who has been crashing the glass over the last month. In the third spot, Rudy Gobert.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
Wiggins passes to Dort. Here's Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Outside McDaniels. Randall, pass to Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Clock at 6. The 3. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. McDaniels got 9.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his third for the game, his second in this quarter.
Pass to Hartenstein. On the wing, Wallace, guarded by Edwards. Looking to end the run. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in. 1:16 left in the second period. SGA against DiVincenzo. Back to Edwards. From deep. No good that time. Thunder trail by 10. Here's Wallace. Softly drops in the floater. He's got 10.
The floater, always a hard shot to contest.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Up top, Edwards. Watched by Wallace. Reed for 3. He drops it from range. Reed's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside, SGA. Pass to Dort. Wallace outside. Here's Hartenstein. Defended by Gobert.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
To the middle. Here's Dort. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even. Oh, a sensational slam by Amp.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Welcome to halftime. First things first, and we're going to take a moment to talk about something. I've been seeing Shaq's face everywhere lately. Kenny, do you think it's fair to say Shaq is... And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a tough start for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Well, they aren't defending the perimeter. Those shooters are loading up with confidence.
You can go out there and knock down a few, Jet. That's how bad the defense has been.
A backhanded compliment, if there ever was one.
He's a great shooter, Ernie.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been...
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You look at Naz Reid. What a contribution here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Minnesota leading by 9. On the court for Minnesota. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. Randall, and he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
You know, what makes Julius Randle special is his versatility. I mean, he can play big and move fast out there, and he can guard and outplay a number of positions as well.
And the second free throw is good. And for the Thunder, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. And Hartenstein slams it in.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
And the basket by Edwards.
Ant is tough to slow down. That guy is big and strong, and he's got quickness, too.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Anthony Edwards. These are his first free throws of the game.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line. When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Edwards finds DiVincenzo. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. From outside the arc. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist of the night. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Gobert. And here's Randall. He's covered by Holmgren. Back to Gobert. And Gobert flushes it home.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
It's Wiggins on the wing. McDaniels covering. SGA against DiVincenzo. Hits the front of the rim and out. Minnesota leading by 7. Down low. And stolen by Holmgren. Screen by Holmgren. Dort, the pass to Wiggins. Holmgren outside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. From deep, SGA. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Nice little bounce in their step since the break. 3 for 4 to start the half.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Holmgren outside. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Impressive finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Here's Edwards. Dort grabs the miss.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
Up top, Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against DiVincenzo. Here's Hartenstein. From outside, off the mark. Minnesota leading by 5. McDaniels passes to Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Boy, at 6'4", 225 pounds of twisted cable wire, Edwards is built like a linebacker.
So for Oklahoma City, Wallace comes in for Wiggins, and Mitchell subbed in for Dort. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Highland, he's checked in for DiVincenzo.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Highland finds Edwards. He takes it in. Nice! Oh, big finish! Man!
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Hartenstein with a screen on Edwards. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Fires it. Rebound Minnesota. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Inside, here's Randall. Pass to Gobert. Gobert showing his skill inside.
From in close, it's game over when Gobert has the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's got 11, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Caruso comes in for Holmgren, and Joe subbed in for SGA. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Nas Reed's checked in for Gobert. Miller comes in for Julius Randle. Clark is checked in for McDaniels, and Dillingham subbed in for Edwards. Reed for 3. The shot no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Williams. Caruso outside. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Timberwolves lead by 8. And stolen by Williams. Going all the way to the rack. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Outside Reed from behind the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Reed's got 14.
This is a big part of Reed's value. I mean, he's proficient from deep, and he's got a quick trigger, too.
Down low. Caruso with the bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Reed, good.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
A slam dunk by Reed.
All Reed's looking for is an opportunity. They've given him that, and he's been outstanding.
Wallace outside. Caruso outside. And there's the drive. Good work there as it goes. Caruso's got 6 here in the quarter. Nas Reed has been on display for the Timberwolves. Doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. Back to the game after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Thunder trail by 10. They've got Cason Wallace, Jalen Williams out there with Holmgren. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Mitchell in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
and force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Randall outside, takes the 3, nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Holmgren, left side. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. No good from outside.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
Randall, the pass to Reed. Nice move. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 6 assists in the game.
Tell you, I love the effort from the defense there, but inside, Reed just had the strength to overpower him.
And here's Wallace. Fires the 3. On target from range.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Minnesota. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He said to his guys, "This one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling." Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And it's Holmgren missing.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
And we've become used to seeing this from Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the most versatile and dominant scoring threats in today's game.
Clark, left side. Back to Edwards. The floater. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Holmgren outside. Pass to SGA. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Reed's got rebound number 7 tonight. Deflects the pass. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Now Holmgren. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And the shot goes.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Thunder trail by 12. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. So for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Wiggins comes in for Wallace. And it's Dort in for Mitchell. And then for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Clark. And it's DiVincenzo in for Highland.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Wiggins outside. Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Stolen by Wiggins. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And he pummels the iron. Bookends the break.
Buckets like this pump Dort up. I mean, you can tell he loves finishing right on the defense.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Oh, my!
I mean, just
went
hard on that one, B.A.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
SGA against DiVincenzo. Randall rips down the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
It's a 14-point game. Here's Dort. Now Hartenstein. And Gobert with a block.
Gobert denying that chance at the rim. The Stifle Tower doing his thing.
Outside Dort. Now SGA. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, it doesn't go.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Randall outside. He launches. The three ball is down.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Timberwolves.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Naz Reid.
Absolutely tremendous offensively, relentless, accurate, on point. What a night.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Holmgren, the pass to SGA. Can they get it? Rebound Minnesota.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
The three, DiVincenzo, and it's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Naz Reid.